Hey, it's Tim here, coach of men who want more and founder of the Stephanie Strength Academy. And today I'm going to share with you why you're down and depressed and what to do about it. Because I know if you're like me, at times you've been down and maybe even you've gone down quite depressed. And it's not a great place to be. I get that. So I wanted to give you some light today on why that is. What's happening within your mind to make you down and depressed. And more importantly, what you can do about it. Because if you're going through some challenge right now, if you're going through some struggles, whether it be personally, whether it be professionally, the first thing is to understand what's happening from a mindset point of view. Because I know it can be tough. I know that the darkness can come in at times and your mind plays tricks on you. But make no mistake, when you master your mindset, when you understand that you have the power of focus, guess what happens to your feelings? They change. It's not necessary to stay down and to be depressed. It's okay to go there, but it's your choice to stay there. Now, I say this through some empathy and kindness because I know that whatever you've been through hasn't been easy, and if you're still going through it, it's challenging at times. I get that. I understand that. But why you're staying there is the question you want to ask. And if you're down and depressed, your focus is on one of two things. It's either stuck in the past or it's projecting to the future. That's it. If you're down and depressed, you're either stuck in the past and your mental capability and mindset is stuck in the past, what could have been, what should have been, what ought to be, but wasn't. Or you're projecting to the other side of the spectrum and you're fearing the unknown, what the future holds. I've got no idea what the fucking future holds, neither do you, so why go there consistently? So if you want to know, that's the reason why. Rewind back to 2010, my long-term girlfriend at the time sits me down and says, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm shocked, I'm gutted, I feel numb, and my mind directly goes to, first the past, saying, what did I do wrong? This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't have happened. And then, straight over to the future. Will I ever find anybody as good? Will anybody ever love me again? The unknown. I was pretty down and I was pretty depressed. Now, at that point in time, I didn't understand the power of focus and mindset. I understood self-development and I was sort of in that game through fitness, but if I look back on it, I have control, and so do you right now, on do you focus on the past or do you focus on the future? And do you just stay in those two? If you stay in those two realms, you will feel down and you'll feel depressed consistently. So what can you do about it? You can choose to focus on the present. You can choose to spend most of your time, not all, most of your time here in the now. Why? Because this right moment now is all that's ever happening. The past has happened. Can't change that. The future is yet to unfold. Can't change that. So why do we ping pong from past to future continuously, keeping ourselves stuck in that loop, feeling down, feeling depressed, feeling like shit, and then wondering why? Hopefully this is helping you. Hopefully this is shedding some light on your mindset, thinking, shit, am I stuck in the past too much, or am I stuck in the future? Past mindset of mine, financially, stuck in the future. Will I ever be able to be financially free? Will I ever have the money that I want? Will I? Unknown, unknown, unknown. Rather than knuckling down, being grateful for the money that I did have, really understanding wealth mindset, understanding strategy in and around making more money, serving more people, building that wealth, and not projecting so much into the future. Are you stuck in regret right now? Unable to forgive? You're in the past. The past is gone. You cannot change it. So it's a choice. It's your choice to stay down and depressed, or to stay angry or pissed off or annoyed or frustrated because of the past, no one else's. Hopefully this is a bit of a kick in the ass for you to say, hey, enough of this bullshit of staying in the past and projecting to the future. I'm going to come to the middle. Hey to everyone who's jumped on. Hey Zoe, nice to see you, and Gaia, and Vivian, and Gary, and John, and Marsha. Appreciate you being here live, and Elena's just jumped on to say hi. Now, we're talking about why you're down and depressed and what you can do about it. You're down and depressed because too much of your thought pattern is either in the past or the future. It's not in the now. It's not in the present. Now, that's okay. What can you do about it? You want to start focusing more on the present right now. What you can be grateful for right now. But does that mean you never go back to the past? You never project to the future? Of course not. And here's why. 2 reasons to go back to your past, I believe. One is to relive some of the joy and happiness. Yes, you can do that. Relive it. But the happiness and joy is right now, but you're reliving it from the past. And the second reason is to learn the lessons. Learn the lessons. Yeah, you've had mistakes, you fucked up, you've screwed up, all that good stuff that has got you to this point right now. Learn the lessons from those so you don't carry them into your now and into your future. So 2 reasons, learn the lesson and feel the joy and happiness. That's it. If you're going back there for anything else, playing the victim, coulda, shoulda, woulda, move through that. You're more intelligent, you're more conscious than that. Now, when do you go to the future? You go to the future to set your goals, to dream, to have your aspirations, your visions. Absolutely. Set some outcomes that you want. Intentionally start directing your life in that way, but you need to know where. You need to know where you want to go. You need the clarity piece. You need to define it before you create it. So go to the future, but don't stay there. Don't stay daydreaming all day and not coming into the now, making things concrete and taking action towards your goals, dreams, and aspirations. That's ludicrous. I like to think of it as a fishing rod. For you who I don't fish, but if you fish, you understand this. And if you don't, just hang with me here. You cast out, throw the fishing rod out, and then over time you reel it back in. We don't cast out and leave it out there for years because shit just grabs the line. Reel it in to the now. So future orientation, future projection is great, but don't stay there. Don't keep focusing on what you can't control in the future because you've got no control over the future, and neither do I. So what we can do is understand, bring the awareness piece here. Past and future, staying there does not help me, does not serve me, does not allow me to grow, to progress, to improve my life, to become more, to have better results, in your business, in your finances, in your relationships, in your health, whatever area you want to improve. What does help is coming more to the now and then being conscious, deliberate and aware of when we're going to the past and when we're going to the future. Hopefully this is helping you in and around the times that you are feeling down and depressed, why it's happening, what's happening mentally for you, and with that awareness, with that understanding, with that consciousness, you're going to be able to make the changes necessary. You're going to be able to make the changes necessary. That it's not if you are down, but don't stay there. It's not that you don't want to go deep into depression. Nobody wants to. Yet, if you're indulging in that, it's your job to pull yourself out. It's your job to cultivate a stronger mindset, an upgraded mindset, because from that mindset, you will find the strategies, you'll find the help, you'll find the tools necessary for you to progress your life. But staying in the past and projecting to the future continuously and playing ping pong like I used to doesn't help you. And you deserve more. Your family deserves more. The people in your life who care about you deserve more. So it's your time to step up. Step up to a new mindset. Being more in the now, going to the future when necessary, and yes, going to the past when necessary. But doing it consciously, doing it deliberately, doing it intentionally, and becoming more, evolving more, progressing more, finding more self-belief and confidence, feeling more motivated for life. That's your job. Can you get help? Of course. And if you do want extra help, make sure you've messaged me. Make sure you reach out. I'm always here to help and serve. So hopefully this message has helped you. Thank you for jumping on late here, Lucy and Scott and Nat and Ryan. Appreciate everybody who's been here live with me. John, Gary, Vivian, Marsha, Gaia, Zoe. Talking about why you're depressed and down and what you can do about it. It's all in the mindset, in your focus, the focus of where you direct your focus. And make no mistake, that's your choice. It needs to be conditioned. Just like going to the gym, just like getting fitter, just like growing a business, there are certain strategies and tactics that you want to implement. And one is staying in the present right now and going to the future and the past when necessary. So if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Again, thanks for being here live. Much gratitude to you. Appreciate your time. And again, I'm here to help and serve. So if you need any extra guidance here and you're feeling down and depressed and you're finding it hard to get out of, that's cool. Honour that, reach out to me. I'll give you some extra guidance if necessary. But do the shit that I'm saying. It helps a lot. That's all I have for you. So have an incredible day, and it's your time to step into your strength and be the best man you can be.